Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Horns of Fear. I really wanted to play a horror game today, and this one had been sitting on my Steam library for about half a year now. It sort of rose to notoriety pretty promptly at some point last year, like when it first came out. Like everybody was playing it on YouTube. So of course I picked it up, meant to play it, and then I stopped doing YouTube for a brief period, so it sort of sat and languished just a little bit. But I finally figured I'd get around to it now. I don't necessarily know how long it is. I've heard it's about 3 hours. Just sort of looking at the videos uploaded online. I didn't watch them, but looking at like timing and stuff, because I like to sort of roughly know how long I'm getting into it. So I hopefully will be able to play it at some point today. Not too sure what it's about, other than you're playing like a journalist who's been invited to a mysterious mansion where a lot of spooky things have happened, and your job is to get to the bottom of it. It also has puzzles, which I'm all in favor of. I love a good puzzle. So it sounds a little Resident Evil-ish. I mean, if that's true, then 100%. But I don't think it has like enemies and stuff like that. I think it's like Resident Evil if you got rid of all the creatures. Might be fun, might be boring as hell. I don't know. Half the reason I do this stuff is to try and experience new games and new things and all sorts of fun, wonderful stuff. So, give people a few minutes to come all rolling on in, and we'll see where we get to. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it will be good. And I feel like I'm doing alright on Twitch at the moment. I'm already up to 40 followers. I'm really happy about that. I feel like maybe I lost a couple somewhere along the way. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, I got 40 followers, another 10, and I hit 50. That's the number I'm aiming for. And then once I get that, I just have to get my average viewership up to 3. Which at the rate I'm going, I'm hoping it's just a matter of time. And eventually, you know, people will come flooding in and I'll become really popular. And no, probably not. But I don't mind being small time, you know? I don't mind that. I don't mind if, you know, I never reach, you know, thousands of followers or whatever. Honestly, I'd probably be too overwhelmed by that. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Anyway, guess people will come rolling on in eventually. So fingers crossed. Music's pretty decent. I mean, you know, opening thing was pretty good. There's a lot of kind of thing in there, but we'll be fine. It keeps looping as well. I don't know if we need keyboard and mouse, or if it's just keyboard, or if it's just mouse. We'll see what happens when we get into that. I don't know if you can use a gamepad in this. I don't think it's gamepad enabled, so we'll just stick to the keyboard, which should be plenty fine, I think. Anyway, let's get started. A couple of minutes passed. Let's get going into it, and we'll see. Best recommend you play the game in a dark room while using headphones. Well, I got 1 out of 2. So, yep, good. We need there we go. A Saturday evening in Jim Sonremore's apartment. Sonremore? Look like Sonremore. Nope. That to walk around. Yep, WASD. Enter or space to interact. You can also use E. Oh, excellent. Fridge is empty. Of course it is. The foul odor coming from the trash. Don't feel like cooking right now. Is this... I wonder if this is an RPG Maker game. Feels kind of RPG Maker-ish. Don't feel like cooking right now. Sofa. Window. Nope. Okay, fine. Door to escape or I or insert. Now to open your menu. Ooh. Jim. Journalist. Certain parts of the game, the menu, puzzles, etc. must use the mouse to interact. Jim will only pick up items if he needs them. Whenever you need to use an item, open your menu and click on the item. Click back. Okay, so it is keyboard and mouse. I'll take a shower later. Use these machines to save your game. Does that say pizza? Oh. Yay. Saved. Pizza. Pizza. I'm not going to turn down pizza. Yes, I heard you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay. Well, I'm not even paying it. I was probably prepaid online. A lot of people do that these days. Nothing wrong with it. That's a very strange looking piece of art. Ooh, it must be the wife and daughter. My name is Jim Sonrimore. Yeah, I was right. It was Sonrimore. I'm 36 years old. I take care of myself, work out every morning, avoid eating too much meat. I watch Seinfeld every Saturday night. Such a good show. I've never seen a single episode of Seinfeld. I'm sure some of you will find that heathenous, and I must apologize. It's not as big a thing in this country as it is in America. My parents insisted I study journalism. They were right to do so, as I'm one of the best in the field. Me, I wanted to become an artist. Paint creatures all day long while lighting up. Same thing. Paint creatures all day long while lighting up. What do you mean, getting high? Yeah, well, artists. My wife Brenda and daughter Marie are sweet as can be. I want for nothing. It's your typical, well-ordered life, but I feel as if I'm floating down a river with barely any ripples, just waiting to grow old. That's a feeling I know a little too well. I need something else. I'm bored, and that is probably why I'm talking to you right now, my old imaginary friend. Just talking. It's something I haven't done with my wife in ages, apart from the insults we've slung at each other over the last few days. After hitting a wall with me, she decided to take Marie to a hotel for a few days to reevaluate things. So here I sit at home, kept company by cold pizza and an array of pills to keep me submerged in my own maze-like subconscious. I've been taking them for a few weeks now. Ooh. Press enter. Let's give this one a try. Ooh. We took the one with a little orange symbol on it. Woo! Whoa! Tripping balls! Ooh, colorful. Very nice. Oh, did I throw up? Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Hello, I do apologize for calling so late. I'm trying to reach Jim Sonrimore, the reporter who specializes in the paranormal. This is he. How can I help you? I'm Mrs. Gorton. Gorton? Gorton. You contacted us last week about your next article on the paranormal. It's true there have been rumors about strange things happening in our vicinity. Since you seem intent on seeing the property for yourself, why don't you come over now? I won't be available much longer. Alright then, I'll be over shortly. Oh! One's a fear. Nice epic intro, fair enough. So am I still high right now? This is definitely 217, but nobody's answering. Oh, huh, the door is open. Ooh. Hello, anybody home? Oh, well, we're off. Various books, but nothing useful. Artificial plant. Nothing of interest. Painting is in rough shape. The man's face is eaten away by mold. But they seem to love each other regardless. How fitting. The only thing these computers can do is save data, that's it. Why did we buy so many of these old relics? Fair enough. Okay, we'll do the multiple save route thing. That tends to be safer. Nope. Statuette of a cat with a livid gaze. Isn't that just a normal look for a cat? Okay, we're off. We've got... Oh, there's a guy in the wheelchair over there. I'll go say hi to you in a minute. This thing is empty, but for countless dust bunnies. Why do they call them dust bunnies? I don't know that. Whoa! Worms and beetles share a heap of rotting meat. Lovely. The stench is horrific. Yeah, okay. This does feel very much like an RPG Maker game, which I'm not complaining about because it doesn't look like an RPG Maker game. F-O... QZCLMV. And there's a number at the bottom. That's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay. Presumably that's a clue for something later. Artificial plant. It's the face my daughter makes when I take her phone away. Hello, who are you? Ooh, he looks friendly. I'm Jim Sonremore, the journalist. Sorry to bother you. Ooh. Doesn't seem very accommodating. No, I'd say not. Ask about himself. You seem concerned about something. Can I help? We're just not communicating. Okay. Came here after receiving a phone call. I don't think he's listening. Could you tell me more about the rumors surrounding this place? This is just going to get the same response. Not like I expected a constructive response. Have you been on the property very long? You never know, that could have sparked an interesting conversation. I don't think so. Let's just leave the weird old man to be. Ooh, creepy. Okay, good atmosphere. Painting a Medusa decapitated by Perseus. Her gaze has me literally frozen in place. That's nice. For some reason, lovely Mona Lisa is making me a little nervous. I saw that. What, you think making scary faces is gonna scare me? Please. And it's clear I have an affinity for painted art. Yes, I do seem to have an awful lot. Okay, so there's that. Is that the best you got? Come on, I'm tougher than a few small jump scares. Oh, hello. Ah, ooh, creepy girl. Of course there's a creepy girl, it's a horror game. Hello, I'm the journalist Jim Sonremore. I got a late night phone call inviting me to come visit. I just let myself in. Ariane Gorton. Oh yeah, I heard something about you. You're writing an article about weird crap or whatever, right? That's the basic idea. Do you think we're creepy? I'm actually more interested in the rumors about this building. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm just messing with you, man. Okay. So, Ariane, I take it you're the Gorton's daughter. Is that info you'd use in your article? For the introduction, possibly. Don't really like talking about myself IRL, to be honest. Follow me on Twitter if you want to learn more. Yeah, I do like it when like games or TV shows make like alternate versions of things like Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. It's like in the IT crowd, they have Friend Face. And they do that sort of introduction about germs. I always love that. You sound just like my daughter. Does she like surfing the deep web too? No. Anyway, I think we're getting outside the scope of my investigation. I'm sure you spotted my dad Joseph in the wheelchair. He's an odd man, mostly keeps to himself since the accident. I see. I'm surprised your mother didn't greet me at the door. Could you tell me about her? Diane is pretty overbearing and demanding, especially when it comes to my education. School isn't really my jam, you know. Where can I find her? Most likely in the forest. Your mom already forgot I was stopping by? Who knows? Until she comes back from her walk, you could just look around the area if you haven't already. Oh, I almost forgot. Hopefully you're not scared of dogs, because there's a good chance you'll meet Nibble. Nibble? Something like that. Don't worry, he's a sweetheart. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? This was a long time ago. Former owners of the mansion, the village butcher and her husband, had been living peacefully for several years. Ooh. Then one day a circus set up not far from the mansion. During a visit to the circus, the husband met Miranda, a beautiful Romany woman who practiced the occult. Quickly falling in love, the pair began meeting late at night on the edge of the lake, deep in the woods, right next to the mansion. But the butcher eventually found out, and she was furious. Oh, woman butcher, you don't get that very often. The next day, when Miranda was expecting to see her beloved once more, she instead saw the butcher wielding a hefty cleaver above her head. Nice effect. A single blow tore through the calm night. This game's got some good style to it. I like it. As she lay dying, the occultist cursed her attacker, along with her mansion. Not long after, the husband became very ill. How exactly does this curse manifest? You get this tightness in your ribcage, and shadows stretch over the ground trying to grab you. Then there's the caretaker. Who's that? I'd rather not talk about it. I need to know more. Thanks for the information, Ariane. I think that's how you pronounce it. The forest. So the forest belongs to the Gorton family? Right. Personally, with everything that's happened there decades ago, I tend to avoid the place, especially at night. We've got a maintenance man, Mr. Daedalus? Mr. Daedalus? He's sort of a handyman, takes care of the forest. And you can thank him for creating all the mechanisms in the mansion. His inventions are fascinating. I'd like to check out the woods. The only way there is through the locked door at the back of the mansion. Just so happens I have the key. Then please, lend it to me. Let's make a deal. You find me the wooden cow, Daedalus. Daedalus. That's going to be hard to pronounce. Is it Day or Die? I could say either way. Let's say Daedalus made for me. Then I'll help you. Then again, isn't Daedalus? Isn't that a thing? Is it Daedalus? I don't know. Wooden cow. I won't try and guess what's so important about it, but okay, sure. Okay. So, quest number 1. Find the wooden cow. What's this? I tasted this dog food once when I was a kid. Honestly, it wasn't half bad. Ew. Okay, what's this? Oh, I can move them? Like that? Hang on a fucking second. I'm looking at this now. If I'm reading this right, you got this, then this, then this, and then this. Putting all the pieces in the correct order won't unlock any mechanism, but it'll come handy for another puzzle. So you got like a hollowed out brass bull kind of thing. Woman goes inside it and presumably gets a real bull to... Yes. She gets pregnant with a bull person and then... Is that like the Minotaur? I don't know the story of the Minotaur. Seems like that's how you'd get a Minotaur. I'm sure the furries would be all up in that. The Myth of Poseidon. That's nice. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can go. This way or up? Ooh. Puppeteer looks grim. I see a slot in the middle here. Someone controlling the movements of a test subject. Okay. Whoa! What was that? Nice taxidermy work. Feel like it could attack me at any second. Oh joy. There's something in here. Slimy liquid at the bottom of a rusted bathtub. God, it stinks. Set of nasty dentures. I think I could use this for something. Yay, I got dentures. Presumably they're the old guys? I don't know, I'm going to keep exploring for now. Ooh. Yay, someone likes clowns a little too much. This will be me if I keep popping those pills. Captain, the hold is packed with exotic fish and bottles of rum. We should weigh anchor before the sea pulls the monsters into the deep. Right, so that's presumably a clue for something later. This fish tank could use a lot more care. The water is green, the fish are dead, floating on the murky surface. I don't want to stare at the bed too long, I'm tired as hell. Hey, I had the exact same rocking horse as a kid. So I am wondering, like, my character took pills. Am I high? Is this like a hallucination? That's probably where we'll be going with it. Whoa. Okay. A bonsai, no photo stands on this dusty piece of furniture. All I'm going to find in this bed is suspicious stains. Ew. Carpe diem. Something's vibrating this armoire. I don't even want to know. A bedpan. Who uses a bedpan these days? Ooh, a radio. It's an old handheld radio. Okay. Might come in handy later. It's the painting I like. Well, someone's into a little, you know, BDSM in there. But, you know, that's fine. Each their own. Okay, so the dentures are for the old man, but I want to keep exploring. So I don't know what this is about. It's something about a slot. But I don't think I have anything for it. It's not likely to be the dentures, I don't think. So we'll keep going. And, ooh. How handy. What the fuck? You know what? That's an appropriate reaction. The clock stopped at 8. 8 could be important. Remember that. 2 old men eating soup. They have a deathly complexion. Oops, save point. Yes. To be or not to be? To be pretentious or to not be pretentious? That is the question. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's up or it's across. Let's see, we're going across. What's this? Pass. I don't know that. Okay, we'll keep going. There's a shell casing in one of the pockets of this jacket. Nothing useful. It's locked. Okay. Artificial plant. Are they all artificial? I mean, they've got a caretaker. Well, caretaker in quotes. And they have a gardener. Presumably those two could take care of them. If they had real ones, I mean. Is it a satanic ritual? I don't know. Not bad. Got an interesting atmosphere. A lot of different places to go. I can dig it. Yay. There's a clown. Why is there a clown? It's a model of a cheerful clown. Man, I hate clowns. He's not very cheerful then, is he? It sounded like it came from this direction. Ooh. Well, there you go. What's this? Oh. More clowns. What's with the session with clowns? Minotaur project. Soon they will be legion. They will spread chaos. The state must not survive. End the corruption and lives now. Come with a small key. Let's check my inventory a sec. What's it key for? Can't use that. No, it's got an 8 on it, or an infinity symbol. Okay. Statuette has a slight look of despair. Looks to be some kind of mechanism, but I need batteries to make it work. It's a model of a cheerful clown, man. I hate clowns. No argument from me. Pile of rotten planks. Bags of potatoes. Nothing of interest. Hi! Okay, fine. Apparently the eyes have it. Okay, so we got a key with an 8 on it. I don't know what that's for. Can I run? No, I can't run. Worth a try. Okay, so we got that old man's dentures, right? So that's something I can do. Worth a look. Whoop. Anybody gonna go running past me today? Guess not. Okay. Okay, so if we go escape. Jim handed the dentures to the old man. Hello. Ugh. Ew. Ow. Oh god, what is he eating? Blah. Well, that was disgusting. He fell asleep with a full stomach. I think I'm going to throw up. He was on a trapdoor. I didn't even see that. Nothing of interest. Don't want to stay with the bed too long. I'm tired as hell. See some wooden items behind this old rotten door. Wooden cow in here. Let's try this. Oh! Okay. He did say he kept himself in shape, so... Yay, one wooden cow. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, down. Okay. Whoa, what'd I do? Oh, I think I hid under the bed. I don't know, I was just hammering at buttons and stuff happened and it worked. I don't know, it just happened. Sounds like they've left. Oh, I got out. I was wondering if I was going to have to wait. What the hell? Wait, the old guy is just asleep in bed? He's sleeping peacefully. Is this where he sleeps? So hang on. You keep him down in the basement where you've got to wheel his... Oh no. I was going to say you got to wheel it down the stairs, but there's no stairs. Okay, hold that thought. I'm just going to nip to the front room and save. If it's all the same to you guys. Woo. Okay, that was unexpected. I've no idea how I did the bed thing. I was just... I think I meant to press the... just buttons, and I was just hammering, and I just happened to hit the E button, and it worked. Yay for accidents. And all right, who messed with the art? I mean, really, who does things like this? Well, we're off. Oh, hello. What? Oh, nah. Oh. I guess I didn't do that fast enough. Oh, well, at least I saved. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, okay, we're off. Oh, he's just running for it. What'd you jump on the table for? The door is jammed. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, I could be wrong. I think this is an RPG Maker game. Just looking at like the save files, the layout, and all this stuff, I think it's a heavily modified RPG Maker game. That's pretty cool if an RPG Maker game can do all this. Because I've had an idea in my brain for a game that I want to see that looks just like this. If an RPG Maker game is really capable of doing all this, maybe I was... Oh, where is Ariane? I hope she's safe. I need to find her. I think I know where she might be. Just off the top of my head. What was she drawing, by the way? Oh, him. Wasn't that the guy I was just fighting? Hang on a second. Was... Nah. It looks similar to one of the pictures on the wall back at Jim's place. Because I'm still going with the idea maybe I'm hallucinating all of this. That's probably very true. But we'll see what happens. I think this was the kids' room. There she is. I knew it. Ariane, are you okay? Did you see the caretaker? Christ's sake, that was the caretaker? He tried to kill me. You shouldn't have gone in the cellar. He's really angry now. I'm scared, and my dog's nowhere to be found. I'd like to have him with me. You could have warned me. I only went into the cellar to get your stupid cow. Sorry, here's the key that I promised. Caretaker seems close to your father. Yeah, he watches over Joseph. I don't know why. You never told the authorities about this? The caretaker can disappear into the shadows. How'd you catch something so elusive? Cops can't do anything about a curse, and they wouldn't understand anyway. Can't you just leave the mansion? If only it was that simple. I have to get to the bottom of this. Anything else I should know? If you're going to the woods, be sure to stay on the path. There's tons of traps in the tall grass. Mr. Daedalus likes to set them to catch animals. Okay. So, inventory. I now have the key for the back door, and it's still a key with an 8 on it. No idea what that's for, but I'm sure I'll work it out one good time. Assuming the caretaker doesn't just randomly show up and kill me at some point. Hello! Huh. That actually made me jump. Not like massively made me jump. This is the thing. I startle, but I don't react. Like in an actual bad situation, I'd be fucking terrible because I just stand there frozen. You know, they say there's a fight or flight response. That's only true like 90% of the time. Some people have a freeze response where they literally just stop in place and don't do anything. That's me. What the fuck? Why do I have a dog head? Oh wait, is it supposed to be like a bull? Oh, that's creepy as all fuck. Great, that's setting off my tryptophobia. That's just lovely. Okay. It's locked, yes, of course. You. No, not you. You. Door unlocked. There's a crazy guy looking around. Things are heating up for once, and I'm not going to throw in the towel. A vegetable garden? Looks like it. Nothing of interest. Something's missing. Locked, of course. Nothing of interest. Is that what? Is that a Kong? Oh wow, that's really good. Okay, a Kong, which I think is spelled K-O-N-G, like Donkey Kong. It's a type of rubber dog's toy you can get. I don't know if that's like the official term, but the idea is it's this sort of rubber thing. It's hollow, and you can stick like treats and stuff inside it, and the dogs can play with it. And we call it a Kong. Our dog used to have one. She likes peanut butter. But it went missing, and we think she buried it in the garden somewhere. We've no fucking clue where it is. Okay, so the door is locked, and we've got these 4 things. So I clearly need to work something else out. Where does that key go? Okay, so we got this. I don't know what this is. We can... There's that. Okay, I literally have no idea what that is. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So we will... Because this looked like the gargoyle thing, so clearly we've got something to do with that. That's fine. We've got a key with an 8. Where do we need a key with... Where did we find the key with the 8? I can't even remember now. Alright, let's just look around and see what we can find. And we'll eventually... just need to work out where the key with the 8 goes. Because I think it was over here, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, it was in this room. So the key with the 8 was in this room. If the eyes will come back. Nothing of interest. We needed a mechanism with a battery. You'd think there would have been an item outside, because it's like that was the key that was guarded by... That was the key that was guarded, you know, by finding the wooden cow. First you had to find the wooden cow, you had to run to the caretaker and then get locked in. Then you get the key for the back door, so you would have expected there to be something outside. I'm wondering if maybe I missed something down here. Thing of interest. Old man sleeping peacefully. Do kind of wish I could move a little faster, but apparently I can't. Nope. And we didn't keep the wooden cow. We gave it back to her. Okay, yeah, so we've still got the key with the 8 on it. What could that be for? Key with an 8. Wait, wasn't there... Where was that? There was some sort of octopus thing. Maybe it said there's a slot. Maybe it meant a hole for a key? And it's got 8 on it? 8 octopus key something, maybe? I don't know, I'm throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Okay. Can't use it here. Damn it. Okay. Where else could I use something like that? Radio? Maybe on the radio? There was a radio there, but I don't think it worked. An old handheld radio. Batteries inside could be useful. Ah! Batteries! Of course. What? Oh, fuck you. I was like, oh, wait, did it? Ha ha ha. Yes, very funny. Ha ha ha. I was like, at first I thought the game had actually crashed. Ooh, lovely. ... What the hell? Where am I? Could this be from one of the pills I took earlier? Well, technically, yeah. Can I? There we go. Couldn't move for a moment there. Hi. Avenge me? my head. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so yeah, I've got to remember that. Sometimes you can't pick up an item until you know you need it. So I was able to examine the radio to get the batteries, but only after I knew I needed batteries. Which is all the way up over here. That's fine. Okay. We're working it out. I will say, this game's got really good atmosphere. And like, some of the jump scares have kind of actually made me jump. Not like massively. I don't jump easily. I've played horror games my whole life. And these batteries work. Oh yes, of course, I've got the batteries now. Jim used the batteries to get the mechanism working. Hang on, XIV. Aha! Wait, really? Oh, XIV. So XIV. That's 14, isn't it? So we need to go to page 14. I may need to write this shit down. Hang on. Let me just get a pad out. Just in case I actually do need to write this. Oh, God, I've got to find a spare page. There we go. Just in case. So we know we need page 14. Find a pen. So 14. And we need to go... We need to find the symbols, because there were symbols on... I thought I made the connection, but I didn't like mention it because I didn't know what the connection actually was. If we go to... Yeah, here. Not sure where the other book was. I think it was in the front area. Okay, yeah, so putting this in the right order. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so we need... So we got a sort of a squiggly line with a circle. We got... hexagon with a line through it. We've got I crying. And we've got some sort of twig or plant or something. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Make a note of all this stuff. See, this is why, and I will always say this, always keep a pad of paper handy. I just have these giant, like, you know, 400 sheet leaflet things, you know, just little notepads. I always keep one on hand. Because you never know when you need to write something down for a game, or just someone's phone number, or... Okay, so it was page 14. Okay, so page 14. And it would be... So hang on. A, B, C, D, E. So F. E, F. That's G. And that's H. I, J. So F, J, G, H. Brilliant. Excellent. See, I'm good at puzzles. Don't know what I'm going to get out of this, but I'm pretty good at it. Right. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back now. I think I'm gonna make a quick save. Ah, we're back at that point, aren't we? That's fine, we'll start going over the old ones. We don't need those as readily. Such a long track, honestly. I was expecting those eyes to show up again, but something worse. Okay. So presumably F, J, G, hey, I got an achievement, Libra. I got the Libra tablet. Hooray! Well, he looks fun. Oh. Model of a cheerful clown. Yes, very cheerful. Are the eyes going to come back? Apparently not. Couldn't you shut it? Did you drop something? A token. Token for what? Oh good, he's quiet again. Alright, let's have a look at the token. Can't use that here. My guess, octopus. That's my only guess. Let's see. Token fits perfectly into the slot. Right. Oh, hang on. I know what that's referencing. I got it. It's back in, I keep wanting to say Adria. I think it was Ariane's room or whatever it was. It's this line she's got up here. So we've got Captain, which is red. We've got Fish, which is red. We've got Bottles, which is blue. And we've got Anchor, which is red. And I think I know how they connect. Because there were matching symbols. Like, you know, okay, this is how I think it works. This is red, which connects through XXX over to XXX, which is the pirate guy here. Right? So we basically just have to match it up like that. So we've got Captain, which is red. Okay, we know that. But Captain needs to be the first one, doesn't it? So we've got Captain, which is red. We've got Fish, which is red. We've got Bottle, which is blue. And we've got Anchor, which is red. Find Poseidon. But that's it? Find Poseidon? What? I go through all that and it just says find Poseidon? Is there a picture or something? I don't remember seeing a picture of Poseidon. Oh, actually. Here? The Myth of Poseidon. Ooh. Hey! Taurus. Okay. That's good. We've got 2. Now, what do we have in my inventory? We still have this weird key. I don't know what it's for. We got 2 tablets. We still got that thing with the gargoyle statue. I don't know where that is. Were there any locked doors? I don't remember seeing any locked doors. I don't think. Kind of run out of things to check. Nothing of interest. Okay, so that stuff's all looking weird still. That was the book. Statue of a cat, which is looking away, ironically enough. Various books. Is this something? No, I guess not. Door will still be locked, but while I'm here, might as well. Okay, so we just need to work out where to go next. Gotta find a place to use that key. It's about all I've got left. I need to find a place to use the key. I'm running the building through my head. There aren't that many places to check. Okay, was there... Maybe we can use it in here? Something's vibrating his armoire. I don't even want to know. No, he's not even going to open that up. Okay, so we're going to key somewhere. Nothing in here with a key. Yeah, we'll work that one out. You got anything extra to say? Nope, apparently you're not even talking to me anymore anyway. Great. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? I think I'm done with this half of the house. The answer must be somewhere else. I just don't know what. Okay. The clock stopped. Oh! Clock stopped at 8. Doi. Key used. Whoa. Tablet Leo. Oh, okay. Oh, well now I've kind of run out of things to do. Sadness is a strange notion of fatherly love. Okay, pal, I'll take your word for it on that one. Alright, I'm missing something here. Like, there's something I haven't looked at or something I haven't checked. Showcasing body jacket, nothing useful. So we got 3 of the 4 tablets. There's no point in going outside until I got all 4. Somewhere around here there's a clue to that, because I don't know what the 1 and the A's, the numbers and letters are for. This thing here has a whole list of things. So somewhere I've got to find like a grid thing or something. I'm not sure. But there's an answer around here somewhere, and I don't know what it is. Shut up. Figured you'd be quiet by now. Basically found the painter. Anything to do with these paintings? Because I forgot about the clock. Oh! Somebody added elements to this Fuseli piece. Something's missing. What? It's got dots. Colored dots. I need to start checking around more thoroughly. Okay. So I need to literally just start checking everything. Ordinary bags of potatoes. I thought I did. I must have missed something. There must be like another clue. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Shush. Of interest. I'm missing something. Somewhere I've missed something, an item or maybe a picture, but I need to be more thorough in my checks. So let me check literally everything. I can't no, I can't even use the mouse on that. That's fine. One thing at a time. Mirror on the wall. Who's this ghoul staring back at me? This is a satanic ritual. Woods extend as far as the eye can see. Nothing of interest. Artificial plant. Nothing of interest. We'll just double check the garden real quick. I've like overlooked something or not seen something or just something I must have done, but I don't know what and I don't know where, and that's the problem. So I think we'll just explore each room a little more thoroughly until we find it. It can't be that hard. How many rooms can there be? That's that picture. Okay, that's nothing but that picture now. Okay. If I knew what I was looking for, this wouldn't be so hard. Which one movements of a test subject? Nope. When was the last time I went with my family invitation? It's been at least a few years. Can't make too much out in the dim light. Nothing of interest, nothing of interest, nothing of interest at all. There's got to be something of interest somewhere along the lines. See all this trash on the floor, it makes me think, ooh, that might be something interesting. Here's a painting I like. Can't even tell what it is. Just looks like a naked woman. I don't like getting stuck. Large transparent sheet that reads Henry Facility. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to need this. Aha! Transparent sheet. Did I even check that before? Probably not. Okay, so that's a transparent sheet. So presumably we can stick it on the picture that'll point me to something. If I'm reading this puzzle right, I think I know what it is I gotta do. Oh, we gotta go past the laughing bloody clown. Shh. Hush. Okay. No, hang on. I need to, it's missing. Yes, it is. Correctly place the sheet over the painting. Oh. Rotation. What have we gotta... Wait, hang on. Which points to... Hang on. Again, write this down. So it's D4 blue. Yeah, and it's 4x4. Okay. Yeah, because look, it lines up with the fingers. Okay, that's fine. How do I get off this? To actually sheet of paper, I left clicking the painting, nothing happens, it means she's in the wrong position. Oh, right, you mean I've actually got to... There we go. Yeah, that works. Yeah, look, D4. I didn't realize I actually clicked the damn thing. There we go, I solved it. So it's D4 blue, which I think leads into this gargoyle statue. Because what I think it is, and I need to check that gargoyle book first. I think it means that, if I'm reading this right, it would mean D4. It means it has to face to the left. Okay, fine. Make a quick save before I do this in case something goes terribly wrong. Because it is a horror game. I'm making good progress. I like this. This is good. This is fine. Okay, this is good. Okay, so we know it's D4. We know that it's blue. And it was left. Yes. Yes. Pisces. That's all 4. We're off to see the garden. Okay. Tablet used. Tablet used. Tablet used. Tablet used. Nice. I'm curious, can you just look at the picture? Yep, that's the wife and daughter, alright. Just wondered if he'd make a comment on it or something. This must be Ariane's dog Nibble. He's stuck in a trap but still moving. Oh, Jesus Christ. He can't be saved. What? No. Rest in peace. Yeah. Probably best I don't mention that to the little girl. Look, a book. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on, that sounds like flute. Symbol. What was it? Flute? Guitar. Symbol. What was that last one? Trumpet? I would say trumpet. A painting. A creepy painting, apparently. Why the hell do the horror games always make you do shit like that? Isn't it enough to just scare us? You've actually got to force us to make really bad decisions as well. I don't know if that music thing is necessarily going to lead into anything, but you never know. Oh, hello. Are you that gardener guy? Oh. Hello, I'm Jim Sonramore, a journalist. Shh, did you see it? What are you talking about? Little bastard of a squirrel. He's driving me up a tree. Squirrel meat has a more distinct flavor than rabbit or chicken. It's a real treat. Forgive me, I forget my manners. I'm Mr. Daedalus. Pleased to meet you, Jim Morrison. Sonramore. It's Jim Sonramore. Don't you think maybe you've set too many traps? Somebody could get hurt, or Ariane's dog could get caught in one of them. Don't tell me the dog... Oh, poor thing. We shouldn't tell Ariane what's really happened. Whatever you do, stay on the trails. That's it? Oh, poor dog? Forest was crawling with all manner of beasts. I don't think anyone will mind if I harvest a few to prepare delicious meals for myself. Anyway, I carved wooden figurines representing the animals I kill. It's a way of giving them thanks. You also carved a wooden cow for Ariane. That's right, we had a cow a few years ago. Ariane loved it so. It was an accident, I swear. Oh yeah. Yeah, accident. What's the story behind all those mechanisms in the mansion? Gorns are quite fond of puzzles in all forms. Being creative, I thought I'd provide a number of puzzles for them to solve. Still, it's a little inconvenient having to find several tablets just to go into the forest. There's a special key that allows you to unlock each puzzle if you're in a hurry. Oh, now you freaking tell me. I wonder if they're actually hidden somewhere. I wonder if, like, if you scope out enough places, you can actually find them. Tell me about your employers. They give me plenty of leeway on most things, the mechanisms, the traps. Have you noticed anything odd about them? I suppose you want the juicy details. Well, get this. Diane keeps lovers. She takes them on nighttime strolls through the woods, ending up in the old cabin east of here. Considering the screams I hear sometimes, it wouldn't surprise me if they were into sadomasochism. Well, we kind of figured that by the bedroom we found in the mansion. Well, okay, I guess we're done. Dead rodents. Ordinary shovel. I might need that at some point. Okay, remember, shovel. Okay. So it's up or it's left. Well, I'm already going in this direction. Let's keep it going, guys. You know, it is actually very weird. This game is very much reminding me of a game I had in my head to make myself. I hate it when other game developers beat me to it. I'll have to ask him. Maybe I can reach out to the developer, ask him what he made this game in. Because it looks like RPG Maker, but it could just well be a custom-made engine. Okay. Hang on. Dead end? Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Yes, okay, I see. So that's a square. A symbol is a triangle. A guitar is 2 flutes. That's 2 circles. A symbol is a triangle. And then a trumpet is just 1 circle. And they've also got colors to them. So that one's yellow. That one's blue. And the circle, well, that's technically a red one. And you're green. Excellent. Finding all the clues. See, this is why you need to write shit down. If you write shit down, you don't have to keep going backwards and forwards doing stuff. Yes, technically it's a waste of paper. Hello? I heard a scream. And everything went red. On a scale of 1 to 10, how worried should I be? Well, we're still going. It's not red anymore. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, so we got square, triangle, 2 circles, triangle, 1 circle. Yes! Nice. Hang on a minute. Painting of the Scourge of Carpathia. I know that reference. Thick layer of dust covers the mirror. Yeah, that, if you don't know, that's the picture from Ghostbusters 2. Nothing of interest. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's one of... Oh, God. Oh, no, I hate these puzzles. I really don't like these kind of puzzles. I'm rubbish at them. Oh, there we go. No, I got it. Oh. Ooh. Talisman. Cool. Occult Legends Chapter 4? Or is that a J? Don't know what J is in Roman numerals. Caleb, like his peers, was deprived of everlasting peace. Whilst wandering the arid lands of damnation, the demon's gaze met that of a beautiful woman. Despite Caleb's monstrous appearance, she fell under his charm. Damned in turn for offering her soul to Caleb, the young woman now has to eat human flesh in order to survive. With her dying breath, she brought 2 children into the world, a girl and a boy. Caleb left his children near a family of carnies and then disappeared. Oh. Would it perhaps be the same carnival that the other story was connected to? Oh. God, I almost had a heart attack. She was screaming. I don't know what the fuck she's about. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge at the moment. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Jim Sombremore. You must be Diane. You called me earlier. Did you forget? No, not at all. But I fell asleep and woke up with a start when I heard you. Okay, fair enough. You look like a trustworthy sort. The caretaker. What's the deal with the caretaker? He tried to slice my throat in your cellar. Well, yeah, you survived the cellar without incident, mate. It was the other time that he got you. You must go down there. That's where the caretaker brings my husband to rest. They have some sort of connection, but that's all I know. We could ambush him when he's in the cellar. You think we haven't tried? That thing can go through walls and vanish in the dark. It's not uncommon to see objects switch places or shadows making obscene gestures on the wall. I'm sure we'll eventually go mad. But we'll take that risk and remain in this manner that costs so many sacrifices. I read some of your articles on the paranormal. I thought perhaps you could help us. I'm not a Ghostbuster or anything. That's an appropriate reference. But I won't turn down a lively investigation. I'll see what I can do. Forest is gorgeous, but also a little dangerous with all these traps. Traps are the work of our maintenance man. I can't complain. The meat is excellent. Oh, okay. You know, all this is the fault of that occultist whore who put a curse on this area before dying. Ariane told me about it. So you didn't hear this sordid tale until you moved here? You can imagine the real estate agent wasn't about to share those details, and I admit we got the property at a competitive price. Last question. Where is the body of the occultist? She's resting near the lake. Seeing as she's the source of all these problems, I'll go take a look there. Good, I have a few things to attend to now. Watch yourself. The cockroach is on this mattress. Xavier D, John W, Felix K, Kevin L, Mark EF, Sean M, Mark H. Okay, 3 of those names I recognize. Felix, Mark, and Sean are PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. I don't know about the others. Mark H. See, John W could just be John Wick. It's just a silly thing, but I don't know the others. I don't know them. But yeah, those 3 I know, like for a fact. I know Mark has played this. I don't know about the other 2. I don't know if Pewds has. Oh, there you go, there. Probably freaked him the fuck out when he saw that. Just seeing his name on a list. Because why the hell not, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta go deal with a dead body. I think... Can I go grab Daedalus's shovel, or do I have to go to the lake, find the place, and then come back? Let's go see if I can get his shovel. That'd save me trouble in the long run. Ordinary shovel. Nope, guess not. I may have to actually come back for it after the fact, which would be annoying. But it did say that Jim won't take an object until he knows he needs it. So I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we should save, because I haven't saved in a while. I'm assuming this is the lake. Well, I can see something over here. There's something buried here. I need a tool to dig it up. Dear God. You knew you were going to be digging. Wasn't that enough? Yeah, this sort of harsh music in the background makes me think of Silent Hill. That's not a bad thing, for the record. Can I borrow your shovel? He doesn't seem to care. Well, fair enough then. Let's see what we end up doing. Yeah, I'm not doing all that again. I'll save over it because nothing's really changed. I just picked up a shovel. Something buried here. I need to... Oh, yeah. Jim uses the shovel. What is this then? I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. I don't feel so good. Looks like part of the collar is missing. Oh. Oh, okay. I could have actually used that straight off. Jim uses a talisman. Oh no. Did Miranda need that to rest in peace? Oh good, I don't know. Let's take the shovel again. Or not. Oh no. Where? What the? Come on out, let's get this over with. Oh, okay. Hiya! Ooh. Aha! I got this. I think he hits harder than I hit. I got it. I like how the things are reflected in the water as well. That's a nice touch. Hey, I got him. Way. I got an achievement called Shovel Knight. Ooh. Doing that thing again. This place again. The caretaker disappeared, but I doubt a shovel is enough to get rid of him. Probably not. Ooh. Oh, it's a save point. Fine, yeah, I'll take that. Why the hell not? Nope, apparently not. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Ah, oh. Hey, cool. Scaling. I like that. Ooh. Well, that's unpleasant. Oh, hi. I am Miranda. I need your aid. Am I tripping? My brother, whom you call Caretaker, and myself, we are special. Shadow of our father, the demon Caleb, flows through our soul. So I was right. That little article was the okay, that's the truth. The Caretaker, why does he want to kill me? He is charged with protecting my remains as well as my love, Joseph. Was Joseph also husband to the butcher, the one who murdered you by the lake? Yes, his soul is damned because he loved me, daughter of a demon. He must feed on human flesh to survive. The butcher Diane brings Joseph the meat he requires. So it was Diane that murdered you? One of Diane's lovers is about to be sacrificed. Save him. Now, return to the cabin. Why didn't you just ask your brother to kill Diane? She was near the talisman that protects her to some degree. As my brother is recovering from your confrontation, you'll have to deal with Diane yourself. Ooh. So Diane was the bad guy all along. Right. Okay, so if I'm seeing this right, you had... Must return to the cabin. Yeah, okay. You had, okay, I can't, like, take the talisman for my own protection. Seems like it would be useful. Okay, so... Yeah. So Diane was the butcher in that story. Okay, so if I'm seeing this right, you had the demon, Caleb. Then you had the woman who fell in love with him. They then had 2 kids. She died. He left. He's a demon. The 2 kids got sent to the circus. The girl of the 2 kids, presumably they were twins, fell in love with the man who was married to the butcher. The butcher is Diane. Presumably Joseph is the husband, was the guy who needs to eat human flesh because he was cursed when he fell in love with Miranda. And the brother is... Yeah, okay, that actually, no, you know what? That all makes complete sense. I mean, if you allow for the whole demons being real thing. Yeah, so I could easily make a family tree out of all this thing. I think it was... Is it up? I think it was up. Yeah, so yeah, that whole thing, it actually makes a lot of sense. So yeah, no problem with that. I got it. Makes perfect sense. I still have no idea if any of this is real, because my character is probably high as a kite right now, but... So apparently we need to... Oh, look, the door's open now. This is probably not going to end well. Hello? Whoa, that don't look too good. Help me, I beg you. Jesus, did Diane do this to you? She's insane. I'm not the first person. Well, the first one she's tortured. She cut up a man with a saw in the bathtub in the mansion. She fell into clutches of the devil. Oh, that was that brief thing I saw. When I was heading towards Ariane's room, there was this thing where I saw a dead body in the bathtub. I'm getting you out of here. The box controls the torture device. Use it to free me. This is going to go badly, isn't it? Okay. 105. It's about 25. That's about 15. Okay. Hang on, let's write this down again. So it's plus 25 minus 15, give or take. We've got plus 30. Fairly positive. And then minus 20. This is all sort of estimations. That's plus 60, maybe? Minus 50. Okay. So, bearing that in mind, we need to get to 100, we need to get to 5, and we need to get to 70. Okay, so we could go 60, 25, and minus 15. That gets me 70. We could go plus 30 to get to 100. Ah, not quite 30. No. So that couldn't be 25 again. See, that looks about 30, but apparently it's not. That definitely looks to be about 25, because doing it twice takes it up to 50. Or maybe not. Maybe it's only... Maybe it's not an exact number. Maybe it's closer to 22 or something. Nope. Okay, let's try... We know if 60, 30, and 15 are correct. That got me 70 last time, right? But that... Oh no, wait, that does... What? Okay, fine, whatever. Now it's got to 100. Okay, so reset it each time, apparently. Oh, no, okay, never mind, that worked. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Shit. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Like how she just got the anatomical diagrams on the wall. Oh. What have you done, Mr. Songermore? You had Miranda's talisman for protection, and yet you still tried to use me to make the caretaker go away. Even though he protects your husband, he still wants to get rid of you to avenge his sister. Hear that, Joseph? The journalist is beginning to understand. You're a bunch of freaks. Ugh. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. Joseph, your dinner is still warm. Don't worry. I'll take care of our guest. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll call the police. You're screwed. You're backed into a corner, Jim. There's no escape. I'm gonna bleed you like a pig, and Joseph will drink your blood. Come here. And he just kicks her down onto the floor. Fair enough. When he kicked down a door earlier, so... Oh. My God, what have I done? This is the police. Open up. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. What did I say? I wonder if he's high. Whole thing was a hallucination and he was really killing his wife and kid the whole time. Oh, I wonder if the dog I killed was the kid. You think? Like maybe if I'd spared the dog, the kid would still be alive. I don't know if that's the case, but apparently we're not done yet. So, after taking drugs, you went to the hotel where your wife and daughter were staying to kill them. You're in deep shit, Mr. Sonramore. Tell me this is a nightmare, then I'm gonna wake up soon. My wife and I had our differences, but for me to kill her, I don't believe that. It's too terrible. You said something about a mansion. I had to go to the Gorton's mansion to pad my article on paranormal. It seems so real. Ariane, Daedalus, the others. I couldn't make all that up. Did this Daedalus make a wooden cow? Yes, how did you know that? I'm asking the questions here. Where did you get the drugs? Someone wearing a motorcycle helmet delivers pizzas to me. The pills are slipped inside the pizza box. Do the pills have any particular marking? They have horns printed on them. You ingested the so-called Minotaur drug. It's the latest blight we're trying to eradicate. Those who take it become Minotaurs themselves. The worst labyrinths are not the ones made of stone, but rather those within ourselves. You grappled with all of Daedalus's riddles, but Ariadne most certainly lent you a way out. It was all a fantasy. What? You grappled with all of Daedalus's riddles, but Ariadne most certainly lent you a way out. Okay, so the whole thing was a hallucination brought on by the Minotaur drug. Does that lead into that note I found out about how the Minotaur group was going to destroy the system? The drug is also known to make users highly aggressive. I've lost everything. Why would anyone invent shit like that? To create chaos and confusion in our society. Let's bring you back to your cell. We can continue this discussion a while later. Huh. It doesn't seem to be over yet, but... Oh, hi. Even here in my cell, you haunt me. I'm not afraid anymore. In a few hours, the drug's effects will subside, and you'll disappear. I'm no more real than you are, Jim. Your existence is an illusion. You're nothing but lines of code confined to a program. What? Why are you telling me this now? Are you trying to drive me crazy? Your story's almost over, Jim. It was time for you to know the truth. You are the object of certain gazes, like an immense face covered in eyes. Ah, we saw that earlier. They watch your movements closely. They take pleasure in your trials and tribulations. I was designed as your tormentor to entertain them. Does my weapon not remind you of anything? The trowel. It's a mouse. Right, okay. Cynical, wouldn't you say? When all this is over, Jim, some will easily forget you, like so many other fictional characters. That's bull. I won't listen to you. I'll take away your skepticism by connecting you to one of the players. Funny. Yeah, the Steam layout doesn't look like that anymore. It's been updated. What the hell is this? Stop it. Let me out. Okay, then. Are we playing? Yep, okay, apparently we're playing. Door. Neat effect. You know what? I'm just going to sit back down and have a nice lie down and wait for the pills to wear off. Apparently I don't have a choice. Yeah, apparently we have some classical music. Cool. What the fuck is that? Bug 10101. Hello. Just weird face thing. A lot of arrows on the screen for some reason. So, okay, this is clearly him, like, reaching the end of his high, I think. Like, maybe his brain is trying to find a way out. Oh, I wonder what that says if you translated it. Oh, I could go and find it. Oh, apparently I just fell off the screen. Fair enough. Whoa. Apparently we're flying. Whee! Isn't that the table from the beginning of the game? I think it is. Ow. It was all a nightmare. Just a fucking nightmare. I know you can still hear me. Phil's not here anymore. I took that crap. There's blood splattered on the photo. Of course there's blood. You just banged your head on the table. Did I kill my family? You're still hallucinating. You threw up that pizza and then fell asleep. That's all. She's not answering the phone. Calm down. You think you killed them and then came back to finish your slice of pizza? Come on, don't be stupid. Get out of my head. I want to know what really happened. I'll go to the hotel where my wife and daughter are. This time I won't make the mistake of leaving without my gun. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Alright, let's make a save again. Just in case something goes wrong. Take a shower later. Jim, you're in a loop. Don't bother. Stay here with me. Seinfeld's on tonight. I don't care. Don't feel like cooking right now. Actually, yes, let's watch some Seinfeld. Seriously, let's watch Seinfeld. Better than whatever else is going to happen, I'm sure of it. Miranda Cabaret. Huh. Interesting. Last show? Huh, looks like me. Ha ha ha. You're completely lost, all mixed up. I'd rather not be in your head, but... Oh, but wait. Ha ha ha. I don't find that funny. If you continue, the story will end and the loop will start over again. Go back to your apartment. I'm not sure that's a good idea, pal. I'm not someone's puppet, let me go. Believe me, there's nothing good for you further on. I've made up my mind. Let's play a little game then, Jim. Whoa. What is that? Oh boy. Whoa, that's slightly disorientating. Ooh. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Ah! What? Green, purple. Hang on. Right, so we've got to look for the green numbers. So 15 there and 24 there. 24, 15. Loading something, I don't know what. Would not have expected a boss fight out of all this. Did I do it? Hooray! I put him in the recycle bin. Jim, why? You're condemning us both to relive these events for eternity. It worked, I think. no idea. This went off the rails. I was perfectly on board with everything that was going on, and then all this shit happened. This is all in my head. Yeah, so what the hell were you just firing at? I also noticed you had infinite ammo. 217. After a car ride lasting a few minutes, I introduced myself to the receptionist to find out my wife's room number. The door is open. Brenda, I love you. And that was all a hallucination as well. Huh. Okay. Firstly, that was much shorter than I was expecting. I thought it was supposed to be about 3 hours, but I got through it rather rapidly. Anyway, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, wow. Wait, that wasn't all based on physical models, was it? Or was just he used physical models for reference? That's neat. Huh. That was pretty good. A bit shorter than I expected, but I think that was me rather than anything else. That was fun. You know what? I actually enjoyed that. Story got really weird at the end there, though. Like, I got everything that was happening before that, and I understand that it was all supposed to be like a hallucination. Achievement unlocked. This is the end. That's nice. Yeah. So it was all supposed to be like a hallucination that, like, presumably it was a combination of his memories of like historical events and mythologies and stuff like that, combined with specific influences from the drug, caused that whole like mansion hallucination thing. Yeah, because the story made a lot of sense. Like, presumably he'd like read that story and like the connection, because there was that poster outside his flat that had the word Miranda on it. Presumably that was based on real life. So that's where he got that name from, and the other names were all like mythological. Yeah. So there's a lot of other stuff, and then he comes out of it when he realizes he's killing his wife, and presumably the kid is already dead. Like I said, like was me killing the dog? Was that me technically killing the kid? I don't know, because the time would be a little off if that was the case. But so then he comes out of the high, goes to the police station, and then he like has like a relapse, or he goes back into it with the caretaker, and like him trying to pretend it was all a game, like, you know, like it wasn't real, it was a fiction. That was his brain trying to escape from the reality of what he'd done. But in the end, like, you know, he got his happy ending in his head, and then even that was a hallucination, that they're still dead, and he's still in a police cell, and whoop-de-dee-oh-do. Yeah. At least that's the way I think it goes. I think that's what the story is. That was decent. Oh, Jim, your ordeal doesn't end here. Someone will inevitably start a new game. That's the icon from the main menu. That's literally the icon from the main menu. Interesting. That was pretty decent. Like I said, a little shorter than I expected. I thought it'd be about 2 to 3 hours, not an hour and a half. I don't know if maybe I bulldozed my way through some of the puzzles rather rapidly. or maybe I wasn't like taking my time. Game had a good atmosphere to it. Some of the jump scares were a bit cheap, but some of them were actually pretty good. Like some of those moments were quite creepy, you know. Like I said, I'm not one of those people that like gets super duper scared by stuff. I love horror games, but it's very rare they can ever actually scare me. A good atmosphere will get me a lot more than a jump scare will. Because if you set up the atmosphere enough, that's when it's a great idea to launch a jump scare. Because atmosphere is the most important thing in a horror game, always. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.